There is a huge demand for nurses, and today we're going to tell you about a program that allows you to go to school for a nursing degree even if you have a job and family.
That's right. Esmeralda Garcia is a nursing student at Herzing University, and Christy Nyemeck is the Associate Director of Admissions there. Great to have you guys.
Hello, ladies.
Yes. This is great. I think you've got a great story because you really came to Herzing as a transfer student, right?
Yeah.
How was it getting enrolled?
It was a busy process. It was just like making sure that all my credits transferred and I wasn't in school for longer since I've been in school for a while. So it was just like making sure that I wasn't like retaking classes or trying to just get done as soon as possible, which Christy was amazing. And there's a lot of emails and phone calls, but in the end, we figured it out.
That's great. Did a lot of your credits transfer?
Yes, most of my credits did transfer. I really didn't need to retake any classes, so that was awesome.
What made you want to transfer? Because a lot of people think it's a hassle transferring credits and doing things like that, but what made you want to do that?
I just felt that my previous school wasn't giving me that like one-on-one attention I needed, just because nursing is such like a hard program that I just felt that I wasn't going anywhere. I just needed that one-on-one, like smaller classes and teachers that like really were pushing you. And I just like now being at Herzing, I just feel that they're there for me and I can just go to their office and they're there and they'll answer my questions and help me with anything I need help with.
What's it like on a day-to-day basis as a nursing student at Herzing?
It's busy. It depends on the day. We have 2-hour, 3-hour clinicals. We have tests. It's like a normal nursing school. The only difference is it's like probably half or a third of the size of any other nursing class.
So the one-on-one is that you were craving is truly there.
Yes. And just like the fun, like I always say, the fun thing is that your teachers know your name within like a week. They know you. They know who you are. You're not a number.
That's awesome. What about people getting jobs? Does the future look good if you go to Herzing University and you get a degree in nursing?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, our job placement rate with our state and with the accreditors is 91%.
Wow.
So it's very high. If you look at any job postings, you know, Milwaukee Jobs or wherever, you're going to see tons of listings for nurses. So very in demand right now. I think the projected growth for the state of Wisconsin is 19% annually.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People age, people get sick,
know.
people need help, people have families, all these types of things where there's always going to be a need for the healthcare industry. For you, why do you tell people when somebody calls you and they say, hey, I think I want to transfer over to Herzing, what's kind of like your elevator pitch, or why do you tell people, yeah, you really should come here and this is why, and I'll help you do that?
I think it's more than a pitch. I want you to come and see it, because once you get to campus and you're able to walk around, I mean, your very first tour that you come, you're going to meet nursing instructors, you're going to meet probably the director of the nursing program. You're going to be part of it from the minute you walk in the door. So it's not a pitch. There's nothing, you know, we just want you to come feel it and see if it feels like it's going to be right for you.
And that's why a campus visit is probably so important.
Yeah, definitely.
When do classes start?
We have classes starting in August and September.
And some of it can be online, right? Not the clinicals, but some of it can be online, right?
Yeah.
I know my first semester where I started, most of my classes were online, which was kind of nice because you're kind of easing into it.
And well, because you work too.
Yes, so I was still working at the hospital for full time.
Do a lot of your students work as well as go to school?
Yes, I do tell them that they have to limit their amount of work. So I'm always harping on Esmeralda because she does a lot. So I'm like, okay, maybe cut back a little.
Yeah.
But a lot of our students do work as CNAs and other, you know, areas in the healthcare field.
Yeah.
Do you find that people of all different backgrounds and maybe even some non-traditional students come to Herzing?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when you sit in a class, you know, your people in the class range from age right out of high school up to 60.
Really?
You know, yeah, so we've got a little bit of everybody in there.
And that's like the nice thing about Herzing. They work with their schedule. Like your teachers understand you're in school, you have kids, so they make it doable for you. They will work with you as long as you communicate with them. That's like the biggest thing, just communicate with them.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful that you're meeting the student where they are in life, whether they have kids or they have other commitments, like maybe taking care of an aging parent, or they want to transfer credits. I know you're so helpful. Everybody who comes here says says that about you, Christy,
I know.
which is awesome. And right now, if you mention the Morning Blend and you book a campus visit, use the code word Morning Blend, your enrollment fee, the entire fee will be waived, which is fantastic. You can find out more about Herzing University Brookfield by calling one of the 2 phone numbers on your screen. The 262 number is 649-1710. There's also a toll-free number. You can visit them online at herzing.edu/Brookfield. Great
Thanks,
to
ladies.
meet you. Congratulations. Thanks, you guys.